Hello, coin collectors out there. Welcome back to the Big D Coins channel. It's your narrator, Dylan, and I want to say thank you to a couple of people before we get started into this video about the 1975 S-Proof Roosevelt dime without the mint mark on it. Special thank you to Silver Topaz 72, who left a comment on my 1969 Denver Mint Jefferson nickel video. He said, really enjoy your videos. Can you do a video on the 2017 S 225th anniversary enhanced uncirculated coin set? It is a very special set, mintage of only 225,000. Yes, I can try and make a video about that. Wasn't aware of it before you left the comment, so I'm going to try and go out, see if I can purchase that set for myself if it's affordable, and then do some research on it and get a video up. Please feel free, anyone else, to leave some recommendations as far as coin videos that I should do. I try and post daily, so it gets kind of challenging at times thinking of different ideas upon videos to make. But today's video has a great idea and a great subject to it. It is going to be the 1975 No S-Proof Roosevelt dime. Now, just to give you a little bit of a background and make sure everybody knows what we're talking about here, the proof coins will come in a case that looks something like this. This is a proof case for the presidential dollars, but it will slide out, and then it has this hard plastic. And this right here is what's known as a proof case. Now, the mint sets, those will have a kind of a cellophane plastic wrapping to them. Those are much softer of a wrapping, and those can get scratched a little bit more, worn out a little bit more, but that's kind of the difference between the appearance of the proof set and the mint set. The proof coins will have a shinier, glossier finish to them, unlike the mint set coins, which are just the business strike, maybe a little bit in better condition than the business strike coins, but they don't have a different finish to them. So let's get into it. The 1975 proof dime without the mint mark was auctioned off at a Stack's Barrows Gallery auction in 2011, and it sold for an absolute ton of money. It sold for $349,000 in 2011. So that is quite a lot of money. That makes it number 2 on PCGS top 100 coins is the 1975 No S Proof Roosevelt dime. So the reason why that coin sold for so much money is that there's only one known in existence. In 1975, an interesting fact about that was that they were all actually produced at the Philadelphia Mint. They were then shipped across the country to San Francisco, where they were probably packaged and then encased and then shipped to the buyers. So interestingly, these 1975 S-less proof dimes were actually made at the Philadelphia Mint. So I didn't realize that the Mint did that. I just assumed if it had the S Mint mark on it, then it came from San Francisco. But I guess any other mint could produce any other mint's coins. They just have to have the dies and the mint marks available. A little bit more about this coin. Actually, let's talk about some of the other S-less proofs. So there are a couple other known errors out there. There's the 1968 S proofless dime. That one, in average unspotted condition, sells for $16,000 compared to the regular $6.50 for a 1968 proof set. PCGS has certified 18 of the 1968 S proofless dimes. The other dates in the series, along with their certifications, are the 1970 S proofless Roosevelt dime. PCGS has certified 197 of those. The 1971 S proofless Jefferson nickel. PCGS has certified 1,655 of those. So it sounds like those ones actually could be rather popular, and you could actually get a hold of those ones. There's the 1975 S proofless Roosevelt dime. I'm not sure. Oh, that's the one we're talking about here. So prior to the auction in 2011, there had been none of those that were officially certified. 1983 S proofless Roosevelt dime. No mintage estimates, but PCGS has certified 166 coins, and the 1990 S proofless Lincoln cent. PCGS has certified 126 of those. So the dates just kind of fastly on those that we talked about. The most valuable is the 1975 S proofless dime, which we're talking about here. The other ones are the 1968 Roosevelt dime, 1970 Roosevelt dime, 1971 Jefferson nickel, 1983 Roosevelt dime, and 1990 Lincoln penny. So those are the other key dates. We can flip it over here. I'll give you some other interesting information. So kind of what people kind of concluded was that since there were other errors that were produced, the mint likely found out about this in time for the 1975 proofless dime to destroy all of the errors that were produced, except for the very couple that got released, including that one that we're talking about that sold at an auction for $349,000. A little bit more interesting information. So that sold at a Stax Barros gallery auction. Stax Barros, interestingly, is part of a Fortune 500 company known as Spectrum Group International. So you can actually buy shares in them. They trade on the New York Stock Exchange. Their symbol is SPB. And last year, Spectrum Brands had $3,187,000,000 in revenue. So Spectrum Brands is doing quite well, I imagine, in part because of Stax Barros and these coins selling for a ton of money. Key things and key dates to keep in mind when you're talking about the mint marks for Roosevelt dimes. Philadelphia didn't have a mint mark from 64 to 79. The P on the obverse started in 1980. The Denver D on the obverse started in 1968. San Francisco S on the obverse started in 1968 proof issues. San Francisco without the mint mark appeared in 1968, 70, 75, and 83. And the West Point mint mark with the W on it, I've never seen one of those in person, appeared on the 1996 mint sets only. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to do a little research now on that 2017 S 225th anniversary enhanced uncirculated coin set that Silver Topaz mentioned to me. Hopefully you guys have a great day and best of luck coin collecting, everyone. Enjoy.